Netherlands is kind of the main port to Europe, so everything flows through here. My name is Lene Botila and I'm from Finland originally and I live now in the Netherlands. I'm working now at Rotterdam University of Applied Sciences as an assistant of international relations.
I'm Raul Leal. I'm originally from Colombia. I came to the Netherlands 7 years ago to do a master in logic. Once I finished my master, I came to my PhD. Now I'm working in Capgemini, thanks to my study in the Netherlands.
I got my current work through that study here, so through those connections that I made during that study. So I do think that a network like the Holland Alumni Network is very important because it can offer you a platform where you see what's going on in the Netherlands and where you can connect with other people.
Companies are very international, which means that they are used to foreigners. I have the feeling that Dutch companies are not very hierarchical, so I can just talk to my manager and she will listen. It really feels more like you're working with a group of friends having fun. I use a very special method with knowledge migrants, and I could get quicker my resident permit and working permit to stay here.
If you want to start a career in Holland, I think the first thing you should do is look at your network. Who did you meet during your study and do you have any connections to companies and then just go for it.
It is very important to learn the language of a culture because you cannot understand a culture if you cannot communicate with them. The people who learn a bit of Dutch, they give a much better impression. Think about all the other things that you did around your study. Because my experience is that they're actually more important than your technical study. Did you do sports? Did you go to the student association? Did you do volunteer work? All those things that when you're in the school seem minor become very important. Each culture is a different thing and you have a quality that Dutch do not have. And you will make the team dynamic.
Being a country at the sea, fish has always been an important part of our diet. And actually is one particular fish the Dutch all love. The herring. Hey.
Hallo.
Mag ik een haantje van jou?
Uitsturen ook al.
Lekker. Best sushi in town.
Dutch cuisine is very diverse. Many products are traditionally cultivated here, like potatoes, fish and vegetables. You can find them in both traditional and haute cuisine dishes. The combination of a colonial past and a multicultural society ensures that exotic dishes can be found everywhere.
We Dutch sometimes get the strange nickname of cheesehead. Well, what the heck? We're expert in making cheese.
The process of making cheese has been perfected over the centuries. Although the whole world demands our young Dutch export cheese, we have a much larger selection to offer.
Leo, wat maakt deze kaas nou zo bijzonder? Het bijzondere aan deze kaas ligt in het feit dat ze ambachtelijk gemaakt worden. De wrongel wordt in open draineerbakken, net als vroeger bij de boer, kaas gemaakt met. Zo wordt deze kaas ook gemaakt.
Oh, goed.
We staan in een natuurpakhuis, maar door de wisseling van temperatuur krijgt die kaas in dimensie een hele fijne smaak.
It's the long natural maturation that gives the Rijpenaar cheese its character. You can go to the special Rijpenaar tasting room in Amsterdam to learn to properly judge and experience it.
Veel mensen lekker vinden, maar maak die kaas even gevaarlijk.
En waar moet ik nou op letten?
Nou, je moet hem niet meteen in je mond stoppen. Je moet hem even onder je neus houden en dan die geuren oppakken van die kaas.
Ruikt lekker.
Ja, dat is toch een beleving van
Het
kaas.
komt hier een beetje achterin.
Dat is de beleving al van kaas voordat je hem gaat eten. En dan ga je hem eten, En dan is de smaak totaal anders dan je geur.
I have to say, it's a shame they didn't invent Taste TV, because this is the height of Dutch delight. Moet je zelf niet even...
Dat is niet af.
Ever since I was young, I had a vision that I could be anyone. I could hand out all my energy like the sun to everyone, to everyone. Ever since I was young, I knew that I would never walk, I would run, I would kill off every single dream, one by one, like a hired gun, a hired gun. Everything I know is because of you. Everything you told me is coming true. Wanna feel alive, breathe in, wanna end up high, dream big. If we think like this, we're limitless, we're limitless. Wanna touch the sky, then reach it. Don't learn to fly, just do it. If we think like this, we're limitless, we're limitless.
We are Holland. With our 400 years of international trade experience, we know the way to excellent logistics, fast and according to the latest quality standards. With our outstanding hinterland connections by road, river, short sea and rail, the accessibility of our world-class seaport and airport, we know the way to Europe and the world. 24/7, 365 days a year. With our flexible multilingual labor force, we know the way to do business in Europe. With our smooth processes, we offer fast accessibility for your goods to distribute to and from the European market. We achieve continuous improvements in logistics. Our professional training, research, and educational institutions empower the rise of well-educated and trained people on a permanent base. Our knowledge, skills, and innovations are exported worldwide. We optimize the possibilities of the digital era. We are Holland. We have the expertise, network, and knowledge to perfect your operations across all industries. Holland knows the way.
I heard about a lot of cheese, a lot of bikes, a lot of cows, weather, Netherlands being small. My name is Anya, I'm coming from Russia and now I'm studying aerospace engineering in the Netherlands. I think at the beginning for me it was quite strange that people use bikes every time, but now I really enjoy it.
My name is Iris Caballero, I'm from Mexico. I'm studying physics and I came one semester. I've been in many places in Holland and it was all by train and it was really fast and easy. Where I'm living is a student house. It's fun, and you can also know other cultures, habits, practice tolerance, and be open-minded. That's really good and really enriching. Some advice for future students would be not be shy when they get here. Try to ask whatever doubt they have. Learn some important words in Dutch.
The Dutch language sounded very ununderstandable at the beginning, and all these sounds, and but now it's actually not so bad. I mean, it's doable.
In every place, everyone can speak English. Dutch people can speak really good English. When we go out from the pubs, then we're always hungry, so we go to the snack bowls, and then we just eat whatever it is there. Frikandel, hamburgers, croquettes. The weather is so different. Here I got my first snow ever, and I just went out.
From the first time I really felt like a home here because of all these factors came together. It's good education, friendly people, and English. It's a very comfortable place.
Do you want to study in Holland? Of course you want to study in Holland. The next 100 seconds will definitely convince you. All right, let's go.
Study in Holland. Every year, many international students undergo the Dutch experience.
But what does this mean? What makes studying in Holland so great?
Holland is really internationally oriented. I mean, where else would you find students from over 160 different countries? 1 out of 10 students is an international student. Did you know that we have more than 2,100 English talk programs? Pretty good, right?
You know what's even better?
The quality of our education. You won't find this quality of education at such an affordable rate anywhere else. The open-mindedness of the Dutch people is reflected in the way we educate. It's in the way we teach, the way we interact, in the way we work together. Once you're done studying here, Holland offers a ton of opportunities for entrepreneurs and job seekers. Holland is the home of some of the world's biggest multinationals such as Philips, Shell, and many more. We even have a special 1-year program for you to get employed called Orientation Year. You can be part of the Holland Alumni Network for everyone who had the Dutch experience.
How much time do I have left? What? 30 seconds? Well, that's enough time for some facts.
Dutch people are the best non-native English speakers in the world. Holland is also one of the happiest and safest countries, and our educational institutions rank among the world's top 2%. But there's more to Holland. Holland is creative, high-tech, diverse, innovative, nicely located, exciting, has a unique cuisine and a rich history. We've got a unique culture and very welcoming people.
Just barely made it. So now you know why you should study in Holland.
Parade 2.
Ready to board Metro Airways Flight 566.